Welcome back, Mythic fam. Today we're going to be going over my childhood Pokemon collection. This video is going to be split up into 3 categories. The first category is going to be going over my jumbo cards and a few pack arts. The second is going to be going over my original 18-year-old binder that I got in 2nd grade. And the third part is going to be going over my new pro binder, showing the difference between old bad collecting versus new sorts of collecting and keeping your cards safe. So let's get started. So here's part 1. I just wanted to go over a few collectible items that I have, starting with some pack art. The first one is the 25-year anniversary. I got this pack art in a box of cereal, and that came with that adorable Pikachu. And then we have the X Crystal Guardians with that awesome Charizard on the front. And we have X Power Keepers. I really love that awesome little Raichu stomp, super angry. And then going old-fashioned, we have the Legendary Collection with the 3 birds on the front of them. And then my ultimate favorite is going to be the Neo Discovery with this awesome Umbreon art on the front. I think this is beautiful. I love Umbreon. It's one of my favorite Dark-type Pokemon. Moving on, we have our Jumbo Card Collection. This is the Partners binder. And we have Pikachu, which comes with the binder. And it has the 25-year anniversary logo on it. And then we have the Pikachu V. And then I have 2 Urshifu Vs from the promos, Urshifu V boxes. And we have Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio from the Alolan starters for the 25th anniversary. And that's all I have so far. I do plan on getting a lot more. I would like to collect all of these for each of the months of the year. So I have this one, but I'm missing the Galar, and the Kalos one has already come out for this month. So hopefully I can keep finding those online or wherever I can find them. Okay, now here's part 3 of the video where I go over my old 2nd grade binder. It has bite marks from cats and previous pets. The binding is already falling apart. It's very, very old, almost a 20-year-old binder. Don't recommend keeping Pokemon cards or any cards in this way. So opening up, we have a few trainer kit packs. These are Digimon cards, so if anyone wants these, feel free. I got these from a friend a long time ago. Has a lot of the original, I guess, Gen 1, Gen 2 Digimon. Okay, and then this is where I was originally storing my pack arts. I think I'm going to start storing them in a different way. I'll probably be putting them in frames. So moving over to the types of sleeves, I had a few extra, but these were just old trading card page, like binder page sleeves. They are top load only. They're pretty dirty. You can see they have tons of fingerprints and dust and dirt all over them. And then with ringed binders, it's very dangerous because your cards can actually be damaged on the side where the ring is. Luckily, this isn't a D-ring binder. It's pretty small, but there still could be some damage. Also, with top loaders, a lot of the times tops of cards can be damaged from taking them in and out of the top loaders. So the new binder that I'm going to show you has side loading sleeves. And then we'll be going over the actual Pokemon cards once I put them in the new binder, and I'll get them organized. I like to organize this type of binder by type of Pokemon, and you'll see that once I get it all organized. One thing I did want to show that I collected as a child, which I think is really funny, are these Bella Sarah cards. These were horse cards. They were actually really cool because each card has a little code that you can go online and enter it into their website, and then you can take care of that horse on the website, and each horse has its own like type of stall or environment to raise the horse in. So like for the fairy, it was like in a giant garden, and then there was like I remember a mermaid, a mermaid horse. Its area was like water, like a little terrarium, I guess. Anyway, pretty cool. And then these are just Naruto pages from an old Shonen Jump that I got. I found some more pack arts hiding in the back. So this is from the Detective Pikachu movie, and then this is an Evolutions box that I got. I gotta go organize all of these cards back into my new binder, back into this bad boy right here, It's even purple to match, so that way I wanted to keep them color-coded with each of the binders. I'll also be buying a pink binder for my Eevee and Evolution cards, and then a yellow binder for my Pikachu and Raichu cards. Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3. So I had to film this part on a different day, so if the lighting looks a little bit different, that will be why. So this is my Z Folio LX BCW purple binder, just like my Battle Styles teal binder. It is better because it has no clips or clippy thingies, whatever the heck those are called, and it has side-loading sleeves, so that way your cards will stay more safe and protected. So this is a 3x3 and it holds 360 cards. So this first page are cards that I am wanting to trade. So we have a few baby shinies, the shiny Rillaboom, Break, and then more Peko VMAX. So if anyone wants to trade, leave a comment on this video, or you can follow me on my Instagram for Marge Candy. And getting into some of my collector items, this next page is my Eevee and Evolutions. I do have more cards, but this is just here for now. I am going to get a pink binder for this specifically later on. And starting with my childhood collection, we have grass type. I have this really cool holographic Venusaur. It's kind of hard to get onto the camera just because the binder is so big. I also have this holographic Sceptile, and then I have some blank spaces for the other grass starters. And yes, I know Chespin does not evolve into Decidueye. That's just there for space. I do have Weedles, I just haven't taken the time to find them to put them in here. But I do like to have each of my cards organized based on the evolution, which is why I like the 3x3 binders. The highest evolution you can have is 3. We have just some more grass types, and then the shiny Hoppip. So some of these cards are just from different types of sets. This C-Dot right here you can't really see, but it's shiny, and it's a cute little clay figure, and it says it's from Legend Master. And then this Tropius is also pretty old. So this collection I started in 2nd grade with a lot of the older cards. This was given to me by a friend. This is Japanese Shaman EX. Here we have an awesome Squirtle set, and this is from X Crystal Guardians. That Blastoise is super cool, as well as the Wartortle. And then I have a shiny Magikarp. It's holographic all on the outside. This is pretty cool. And then other shiny holographic Gyarados. Okay, and then we have more starters. Here's some water starters for our Mudkip line. But this Amistar card is pretty old. It's one of the originals. I don't know what that little fossil foot means. And then that Ammonite is from Power Keepers. And then moving on to our Seal line, and then Weasel and Floatzel. And then I really love this Azumarill card. I picked it up as a single just because it's so cute. And I love Sharpedo. And here we have more 3 lines. This Kingdra card is really cool. Holographic Kingdra and holographic Empoleon. And then these Horsey and Cedar cards are pretty old. I think that they came out with like the Hoenn sets a long time ago. Awesome. Now we have our fire types. So I have the Cyndaquil line, and this is a holographic Typhlosion. And then we have Torchic, Combuskin, and a holographic Blaziken. Again, all pretty old cards. A holographic Camerupt from X Crystal's Guardians. And some more fire types. And then I picked up this Litten recently. Okay, here's an old card. This Light Ninetales. I don't know if it's like original. I don't know what that little star on the right hand side means. Okay, and then I have a couple different Ponyta. And then a couple different Rapidash. And a Growlithe and an Arcanine. And then we have some holographic Pyroars at the top. And then Volcarona. The spaces are just for extra cards that I want to fill in later. And then I only have a few electric types, but I really wanted to show off this Ampharos card. So it's a holographic. I haven't seen very many other cards like this. It looks like it's from Unseen Forces. I was really happy as a kid to get this card, so thank you. Whichever friend gave this to me, I can't remember, in elementary school. And then I also have this other Ampharos. And Shinx. I would like to get more of the Shinx line. Now I have our fighting types, so I have this holographic Golem right here, reverse holo Rhydon, Lycanroc, Landorus, and then these old Golems. This is a pretty old card. This is Brock's Graveler, 1st edition. I don't know what the right symbol means. It's just from an older set. I'm just going to call these ones fossils because they have the little fossil foot symbol on the side of them. This one's in worse condition, it's a bit more bent. But I do have jungle cards, first edition, and some fossil cards. And then next we have the Machop line with a holographic Machamp. And then we have a Dark Tyranitar. Some more fighting types. None of these are holographic. I don't think any of these are very old. Those are kind of new. This card's a little bit older. I think that this was in like either a Hoenn or a Sinnoh set. And then reverse holo. Yeah, none of these are really old either. So I do really like this page. It took me a while as a kid to get the whole Gardevoir line, but I love them. And then this Gardevoir is holographic as well. And then I have two Dusk Noirs. I have this first line with a holographic Dusk Noir here, and then a Duskull, and then another Dusk Noir right there. It's also holographic. Okay, and then I need to get a Kadabra card, but I heard something that they stopped printing Kadabra cards a long time ago. So I'll have to find one from an old set. But this Alakazam is holographic, and then with some reverse holos. Here's the Mewtwo. It's not in super great condition. It does look like it is holographic, but it's not a first edition. It is pretty old though. Just some more psychic types. Cresselia is one of my favorite legendaries from Sinnoh region. And then I moved over into dark types. This Mightyena is one of my favorite cards. So this Mightyena is holographic. It's really cool. It's one of my favorite cards. I love dark type Pokemon. They are my favorite type. And then the Skuntank is also pretty cool. Also holographic. And the Zoroark. Okay, moving on to colorless. So these two cards right here, unfortunately they are not tip-top shape. Fossils or whatever. It's awesome Dragonite. And then the Dark Dragonair. Super happy that I have this card. Team Rocket, first edition. And then the Dratini has another little symbol on the side of it that I don't recognize. It's like a little medal. My Salamence line, again from the Hoenn region. And then we have a Pidgey line, but I don't have Pidgeotto, which is sad. I probably have it in some other cards just chilling around, but I haven't taken the time to find it. Okay, moving on to more colorless, we have a Lickitung, that's from Evolutions, but this Persian, and then these, that's an old nickname, Marmeowth. This is Jungle, and then Jungle, that's what the little leaf symbol is. Yeah, so the little leaf symbol on the right is like the Jungle set. More colorless, we got an Ursaring, and then I'm looking for a Staraptor card, so I'll need to find that somewhere. And then I threw this in just because the Noibat is colorless. So I have Noivern, and then this is the cute page. Well, except for these two. But we have Delcatty and Skitty, Baneri Lopunny, and then a cute Baneri Cinccino. And then we have our metal types. I got these a while ago, but I just pulled this from another set in my previous videos. And then more metal types, and then pretty much getting to the end of my collection here. Got a Registeel up top, and then a Ninetales, and then just some fancy trainer cards. But this trainer card is my pride and joy. Team Aqua Conspirator. Has a lot of scratches, but it's holographic, and I really like Team Aqua. I like blue. And then just some shiny energies and stuff from Evolutions. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be putting more like basic cards in this collection. This is just like to finish most of the Pokedex. Specific collection items will go in separate binders, like I have my teal binder for Battle Styles and then Chilling Reign, a pink binder for Evolutions, and then a yellow binder for all my Pikachu collections. And I got a package today, so I'll be making another video with those items for opening for next week. Awesome sauce. If you like this video, crunch that like button and subscribe. Everything helps. Thank you guys so much, and have a great night. Bye!